You don't expect betrayal to be part of a good story. It feels like the moment everything breaks. Joseph didn't see it coming either. He was a teenager with big dreams, literally. Dreams about a future God was shaping. But his brothers didn't see destiny. They saw a threat. Jealousy grew quietly, until one day it exploded. Out in an empty field, far from home, they turned on him. No warning, no mercy. Joseph was thrown into a pit, his cries swallowed by open sky. Then came the decision that changed everything. They sold him. Their own brother traded like property and carried away to a foreign land. If you stopped the story there, it would feel like the end, a life interrupted, a promise broken. But betrayal was not the end of Joseph's story. It was the beginning of God moving in places Joseph couldn't see. In Egypt, Joseph became a servant, then a prisoner. Forgotten, overlooked, tested again and again. Years passed. Dreams must have felt distant. But something deeper was growing: character, wisdom, endurance. And then, suddenly, the door opened. Joseph stood before Pharaoh, from prisoner to leader in a single moment. He was given authority to prepare a nation for famine, a crisis that would soon reach far beyond Egypt. Back in Canaan, food ran out, and the brothers who betrayed him came searching for help. They didn't recognize the man before them, but Joseph recognized them. This was the moment revenge would make sense. Instead, Joseph chose something stronger. He said, "What you meant for harm, God used for good." The betrayal that once looked like destruction had become the path that saved countless lives, including the very family that hurt him. Joseph's story reminds us of something hard to see in painful moments. God's plan doesn't always avoid brokenness. Sometimes it works through it. When trust is shattered, when life takes a turn you never chose, God is still writing. Not every betrayal is the end of the story. Sometimes it's the chapter where purpose quietly begins. And years later, when the pieces finally make sense, you may discover what Joseph did, that even in the darkest moments, God was already turning harm into hope. If this story spoke to you, share it with someone who needs encouragement today. Subscribe to the Storyteller's Bible for more Bible stories told with heart and clarity.